intros. But ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we are back here tonight, ready for some more Monday Night Raw. So, of course, to commence here tonight. Yes, guys, I was going to, stream HLW today, but, of course, what I decided to do, I decided just, of course, to stream Mr. Monday Night Raw, because tonight, Monday Night Raw, so we are now coming off our recent pay-per-view known as Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Everything all went down at the pay-per-view. We also saw some of our champions retaining their titles. Of course, at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, we had Edge here, of course, actually lost against Eddie Guerrero. We also had Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They are potentially actually, hang on a second, guys. Also, by the way, guys, we of course still have. Well, these are actually, our champions at the moment. So, yes, we got Finn Balor, still the Universal Champion here. Of course, actually, we, of course, had to be, of course, now finding a new number one contender to face him for that Universal Championship. We also got an Intercontinental Championship number one contenders match also, like here tonight. Also going to find some new number one contenders to the Raw Tag Team Championships. And we also going to go find some new number one contender to the Raw Women's Championship after Mandy Rose lost to Nia Jax at the pay-per-view. Who, of course, will now step up to challenge any of those four, any of those four champions here tonight. But also, guys, the Universal Championship, they still have to worry about Mr. Seth frickin' Rollins, aka Mr. Money in the Bank. Here, of course, will probably cash it at any time, any place. But also Nia Jax, she, of course, still has to watch out for Naomi, who is currently our Mrs. Money in the Bank. But let's kick off the show for Monday Night Raw, and let's see what the general manager of Monday Night Raw has to say, because of course we actually are now building towards our next pay-per-view. Guys, we are only about 3 weeks away before our next pay-per-view, known as the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And man, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is going to be an absolute freaking annoying freaking pay-per-view, to try and, actually book that, of course, every single damn day of the week. Of course, it'll actually be very close and a little bit entertaining. So let's see, let's see, of course, what is actually going to happen here tonight. So first of all, we're going to be hearing from our general manager for Monday Night Raw, Ben freaking Rivers. So Ben Rivers, he watched Clash of Champions pay-per-view, last episode, and some of the actions by Finn Balor, we have to, we'll talk about Finn Balor. Finn Balor, he used Baron Corbin to beat the legendary Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, but tonight, Shawn Michaels, so Shawn Michaels, he has re-invoked his rematch to take on, your boy, what's his name, Finn Balor for the Universal Champion, yes, and of course, and Shawn Michaels here, of course, will get his opportunity. So yes, of course, we'll also be seeing Roderick Strong taking on Ricochet, of course, while some friendly competition, one-on-one, of course, Roderick Strong representing the Undisputed here, of course, taking on Ricochet. Then, of course, we also actually getting in, of course, into our second match. Of course, it'll be a 6 women's match. Paige, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Bella, Candice LeRae, Ember Moon, and Carmella. The winner of this course, this match, of course, will be facing off against Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. It is going to be absolutely crazy, of course, at the Rumble. Man, I cannot wait to, of course, to get that all sorted. And then, of course, we'll see Mike Kanellis taking on Kurt Hawk, because, this is kind of like, this is kind of like Mike Kanellis is like, his first woman match in, of course, potential while, because remember, Mike Kanellis, he has been so very dominant, he has actually picked up a victory over Randy Orton, of course, right in the past. But can Mike Kanellis still continue the winning ways here tonight? But will he be able to beat Kurt Hawkins here tonight? Of course, a little bit of one-on-one. And then, of course, our fourth match tonight, of course, will be a fatal four-way tornado tag. The winner of this match, of course, will be taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Raw Tag Team Championships at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. We got the Undisputed Era. We got Hanson and Rowe. We got the War Raiders. We got the Street Profits, and we got the Revival. Which one of these four talented tag teams will get the job done here tonight? Who will go into the Royal Rumble pay-per-view and challenge the Raw Tag Team Champions. Currently, the Raw Tag Team Champions are Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And now, of course, we'll also be hearing from the number one contender to the Intercontinental Champion, Andrade Cien Almas, because, you know, well, Andrade, he beat Mustafa Ali last episode, and of course, in a brutal 30-minute Iron Man match. It was so damn brutal. Andrade Cien Almas actually did get injured. He now does have like a current, what's it called? Like, you know, like a minor torso injury. So, you know, well, hopefully, you know, well, all the praise, you know, of course, right up to Andrade Cien Almas. Then also, so we actually will be seeing a fatal 5-way elimination match. Roman Reigns, Adam Cole, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, and Drew McIntyre. The winner of this match, of course, will be taking on the winner of Finn Balor versus Shawn Michaels, of course, at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And then the main event for tonight, but before, of course, our big main event tonight, it will be Tucker Knight taking on Jinder Mahal. Because Jinder Mahal, you know, he has wanted to, you know, get like, you know, like a potential big win over, you know, well, a couple of superstars. Tonight, will Jinder Mahal be able to, you know, of course, actually get to the opportunity? I think that this actually might be like a potential, like maybe like an Intercontinental Championship power rankings match. Yeah, but you know, yeah, but we'll have to, of course, see, you know, of course, whether. And now, of course, our main event tonight. It will be the legendary Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels getting his rematch tonight against the Universal Champion Finn Balor. And of course, and also, guys, an added stipulation to this match. Baron Corbin, he is banned from ringside tonight. Will it be the night where Shawn Michaels finally beats Finn Balor here tonight at Monday Night Raw to win the WWE Universal Championship away from the hands of potential the Balor Corporation? Let's kick off the show and let's see what Ben Rose has to say to the entire Did I Like Monday Night Raw today? Some of the stuff I just did not like. You know, of course, well, I'll get into that also, by the way. Why bring back Rusev? So, WWE, they brought back, so it went from Ricochet being the father, and then they had a quick match, you know, between Ricochet and Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis lost. And then, for some reason, Maria Kanellis said that Ricochet's not the father. And it's like, okay, you know, that must be drawing. Then they bring Rusev. Rusev. Why Rusev? It's just terrible. Like, terrible booking, terrible decision. But that's a question. Let's actually, hear from the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Let's see what, of course, the general manager has to say. Question, coming out to here tonight, because he has a lot of things like on his mind. Of course, also referring to the Universal Championship, you know, stunt that they did. Of course, Baron Corbin, you know, actually like helping out his buddy Finn Balor, you know, to beat the legendary Shawn Michaels here tonight. Long Island Nice, see, damn it, it feels good to be here tonight. This, of course, has to be the favorite city to be, and you guys are always a great crowd. Whether you are cheering or booing the superstars, you're always doing something, so give yourselves a cheer and make some noise here for Monday Night Raw. And man, oh man, we have a couple of great matches. Number one contender to the Universal Championship. So, you know, yeah, what can we actually now say this, by the way? So, you know, I don't want to be out here ranting and raving on about, you know, of course, about like some of the superstars, you know, of course, in that back. That's not really what I'm about. But things have gotten too far around here, and something's got to give. So tonight, whatever you are now doing, Finn Balor and Baron Corbin, listen up. Finn Balor, you will be defending your Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble against whoever wins that fatal 5-way elimination match. Although, we also have some number one contenders to the tag titles. I don't know. I don't have to tell you how messed up things have been doing lately here on Monday Night Raw, because, you know, so let's talk about, you know, the recent pay-per-view. Let's talk about Clash of Champions. We had the Rated R Superstar Edge. He put on a great match for you beautiful fans. He took on Mr. Eddie Guerrero. He did come like a little bit short. And then, what into be a brutal 30 minutes Iron Man match between Mustafa Ali and Andrade Cien Almas, and you can keep talking about it all the time. But well, it actually will be happening. But it was an absolute great match. And yes, guys, the winner, of course, of the match was Andrade Cien Almas, and he will be now challenging Eddie Guerrero for that Intercontinental Championship. But I do kind of see Mustafa Ali, well, he did put up a valuable fight. That is why I'm now offering a spot to Mustafa Ali to win the Royal Rumble. But people, I'm about to now say it. Okay, the time for the WWE is to change is now, not tomorrow, not next year. The fans are sick and tired of the same old thing, and so am I. I know that Monday Night Raw is going to make an impact that you have never seen before. It's going to redefine the history of Monday Night Raw, and Finn Balor, Baron Corbin, I wish you the best of luck in your matches. So Finn Balor will be, of course, defending his title at the Royal Rumble, but he may not even be champion after tonight, because he, of course, will be taking on the legendary Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And people, yes, and we did say this, by the way. We did say this, that Baron Corbin, he of course will be in a fatal 5-way match. He'll be competing against the big dog, Roman Reigns. He will be continuing, he'll be facing Kevin Owens, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. He'll be taking on Drew McIntyre. And also Adam Cole, baby. So so that means that all four members of all four members of the Undisputed is booked tonight here on Monday Night Raw. But let's kick off the show with an opening contest. It is going to be Roderick Strong going to go, of course, one-on-one with the man, the one and only Ricochet. Ricochet is here tonight. Man, this is going to be just an exciting match here tonight. Ricochet and Roderick Strong. These two, they have done it all night long. Throughout the entire whole series of this, the Raw Universe Mode series. Guys, next, potentially in 2K20, I might be doing a Raw Universe Mode. But I might stream that, of course, I might stream that over on Twitch. So yeah. But here we go tonight. Let's get Roderick Strong taking on little Ricochet here on Monday Night Raw. And this, this is kind of like a potential, a big power rankings match. Whoever, of course, these two men, of course, whatever title rankings, that they are currently in at the moment. We will be seeing Roderick Strong taking on Ricochet, who, of course, will win this match. And by the way, guys, we are only 3 weeks away before the biggest pay-per-view of the whole semester, even bigger than damn WrestleMania. And it is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. 30 superstars will go into that, 30 superstars will go into that specific pay-per-view. Only one man can stand tall and go to WrestleMania to either fight for the Universal Championship or the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And then we've also got a women's 30 women over the top rope battle royal. And of course, and then of course, that match, of course, will be challenging either the Raw Women's Championship Nia Jax or the SmackDown Live Tag or the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. But out first tonight, but out second, the one and only, the true King. And that is King Ricochet. So King Ricochet here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And he is looking, to win back. So this is going to be a huge step right in the right direction for your boy. Maybe. But here we go tonight. So yes, it is, of course, the true King. Not that King Corbin wannabe. King Corbin fully dead now. You know why? Because how long is King Corbin been even lost? because eventually, because like, because of the whole coronation, I actually hope that Kevin Owens, they come back and they literally give King Corbin just a perfect stunner, just to send him off, right back to NXT. But here tonight, Ricochet will go one-on-one with Roderick Strong. Of course, we'll get the job done here tonight. Roderick Strong is looking all fired up. Let's get this match underway. And Ricochet and Roderick Strong, these two men, while they did meet back at NXT, Ricochet, he was kind of like, the human spotlight, right in NXT, so was Roderick Strong, putting on great matches, with Velveteen Dream, Pete Dunne. Ricochet, on the other hand, putting on, with great matches with Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream, and the list does go on. But of course, but ever since Ricochet, he had debuted on Monday Night Raw, he was stuck in the tag division with Aleister Black. But could Ricochet, a win here tonight, over Roderick Strong, could that maybe, put him back in contention for the potential Intercontinental Championship, or maybe, might even actually, even actually put like his name potentially for that Universal Championship in a beautiful back suplex right from the one and only Ricochet. Ricochet, of course, a former North American champion, former NXT Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, with your boy Ricochet, with your boy Aleister Black. Aleister Black, I think Aleister Black, I think Aleister Black, of course, actually, I think Aleister Black, he will actually be in Royal Rumble, in the next coming weeks, I think he actually, of course, will actually have to, earn himself a spot in the Royal Rumble. Ricochet and Roderick Strong, two member, they did come right from NXT, and look at the power and the strength of Ricochet. That's how strong Ricochet can be in any situation, any situation. And of course, that he, of course, always will be. And look at this, Ricochet now taking Roderick Strong right to the outside. Was that like a potential, clear message right to, one half, of course, the Undisputed Era, all four of all four of those guys, they, of course, are actually matches later tonight. And of course, we've got, the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Carl Ray, they're, of course, actually part of a fatal four-way tornado tag match. Whoever actually wins that, of course, will face him up again. Kevin Owens is setting for the Raw Tag Team Championships at the pay-per-view and the Royal Rumble. Also, by the way, Adam Cole, he'll be part of a fatal five-way match. We'll just get the job done. And of course, Ricochet now just, eating like that ring post right there. And now look at that, and now Roderick Strong, now throwing him back right into the ring. Roddy Strong. Oh, look at this now, and of course, beautiful. Oh, Enziguri. Beautiful maneuver. Beautiful maneuver right from Roddy Strong. Guys, who, of course, is going to win here tonight? Who, of course, will get the job done? Who will win, Ricochet or Roddy Strong? Roddy Strong, now doing some classic posing right now for, right for the fans. And now right to the arm now of Ricochet. God damn, the arm of Ricochet. Muscular now broken now. Ricochet, former NXT North American champion, also a former NXT tag team champion. Actually, no, Ricochet, he never won the NXT championship before. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and now look at this. Ricochet now going to try and build all the strength, and a big, beautiful power bomb right there. Beautiful powerbomb right to Ricochet. Beautiful back suplex from Ricochet. Ricochet now has him potentially, right in the drop zone. And Ricochet could, be only, one step closer to winning this match. And of course, a beautiful combination. Ricochet may have just got the job done. Only a 2 count from Ricochet to Roderick Strong. Only a 2 count. Oh, and now Ricochet going to go right to the top. May have, only, was just taking just so much time right there. Beautiful drop kick right from Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong now, now back in, well, full control of this match. Roddy Strong, look at this. Now taking Ricochet, right back to the outside again. And now could he hit him out? Look at this though, and a little bit of a jumping knee strike. Yeah. Actually, what's my nose itchy for? No idea why my nose is still itchy though. Oh, could this now be it? But that may have not even close, not even yet. Ricochet going to the top. Ricochet going one more, 630 senton. And just like that, puts a statement piece onto 1/4 of the Undisputed Era. Roderick Strong. Ricochet gets himself a huge victory under his belt. Potentially that may have, actually what being like a little bit of a clear winner. A clear message towards, competing in that Royal Rumble match. But we just don't know. Not even close, not even yet. I just don't even know yet. Well, he has been there, of course, a lot of times, by the way, but I just don't know now. Could have that now, been like the final straw for the man who never quits, who never gives up. And that is only just one and only. So congratulations to the one and only Ricochet, picking up a huge dub over and a member of the Undisputed Era. Let's get right into our second match. Of course, it actually does feature some women's. So here we go tonight. We've got 6 of the toughest women, of course, on this division right now. We've got Paige, Alexa Bliss, Candice LeRae, Carmella, Nikki Bella, and Ember Moon. I'm live, by the way. I'm live right now. There you go. Oh, my nose is so itchy right now. What the hell? So here we go tonight. So we have got a 6 women's match. Winner of this match, of course, does go on to face Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. Let's see who, of course, will be challenging Nia Jax for this Raw Women's Championship. Hopefully, of course, all those load up. My nose is so itchy. Oh my god, my nose is starting to get more itchy again. Let's see. So let's, of course, we'll see who, of course, gets the job done here tonight. Don't know, to be honest. So let's see who Nia Jax is going to be facing. Of course, at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. The JD Havoc squad is here, and HR leader JD freaking Havoc. Your HR the World Hardcore Champion, and you're looking at two of the biggest sponsors. Are they going to be your newest tag team champions? Get ready. Ooh, okay, some interesting stuff now. There you go. So here we go tonight. And we are already now, a huge victory, of course, right for Ricochet over Roderick Strong. But now let's get straight into some women's action, because we have a 6 women's match. Paige, of course, is also part of this match. My god, my chat is so dead today. What the hell? Let me actually, let me just get the course in the talking chat. I wonder if we get Dole talking in the chat. Of course, he's also doing. Of course, people talking in the chat. Well, some of these matches, of course, are actually not on tonight, but they probably will be on later tonight. I don't know, to be honest. But Rob Miles is also actually going to be part of the chat very soon. So yeah, JD freaking Havoc says, "I love you, Paige. I know you can win." So yeah, we've also got the goddess of the WWE, Alexa Bliss. And imagine a huge victory right for Alexa Bliss. That could potentially put her right back in that Raw Women's Championship picture. Remember, she is, of course, is a former Raw Women's Champion. She is also a former SmackDown Live Women's Champion also. So this could be, what a very interesting step. Well, for all of these ladies here tonight. But we've also got one half of the Bella Twins, Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella, of course, is also going to be in this match tonight. Well, she is, of course, a former SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Well, okay, was she ever a SmackDown Live Women's Champion before? I could be wrong. Well, I know she has been in the Divas Champion. She was also well, she was a Women's Champion beforehand. Well, when she did defeat Charlotte. Of course, of course, just like a little bit of a recent pay-per-view, I think, could have been. I don't know, to be honest, if it was that match. God, my nose is so itchy, though. I have no idea why my nose is itchy. So here we go, and we have also got some other people, of course, in this match. And we've also got Candice LeRae, a.k.a. Candice Wrestling, is here tonight, and she is ready to, to take that one step further and become the next #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship. Mandy Rose, on the other hand, well, she could not, not be actually be in this match tonight, because she has already had her chance at the Raw Women's Championship, and I think Mandy Rose, she might even actually, I think Mandy Rose, she might even actually be in the Royal Rumble match, the 30 women's match. So yeah, so let's see who, of course, is actually going to get the win here tonight. And speaking of another woman, who actually has been screwed recently, and there's only one other person, who was a former NXT Women's Champion, the Empress. My nose is so fucking itchy though. What the hell? And that is Ember Moon. Ember Moon is coming home, moon in the night. So Ember Moon is here tonight, and she is ready to, to potentially, will get her championship back. Remember, she of course was, she was in the tournament to win the Raw Women's Championship. And then she just, I think she actually lost in a couple seconds, so I could be wrong about that one, but let's get straight into this card here tonight. The question is also in this match. What? My nose had to be so freaking itchy also. And the final person in this matchup, the former Raw Women's Champion, Carmella. And and also, by the way, guys, Carmella, she was also a former Mrs. Money, a former 2-time Money in the Bank winner, which, in real life, and she was also a former SmackDown Live Women's Champion. What the hell? So here we go tonight. Who, of course, will now main event tonight. Who, of course, will be facing up against Nia Jax, the Raw Women's Champion. We've already got Carmella in this match. So here we go. Let's get this match underway. So here we go. Now and now we have got Nikki Bella, Paige, Carmella, and we've got Alexa Bliss, Ember Moon, Nikki Bella, Paige, Candice LeRae, and Paige. We have actually, we're now got all this shenanigans here tonight. Look at this so far. Alexa Bliss, now turning her attention right to Ember Moon. Carmella, we're going to go straight after Candice LeRae. Paige also actually going to go straight after Nikki Bella here tonight. Remember, Nikki Bella, of course, a former Women's Champion. Paige also a former Raw Women's Champion. Carmella, a former Raw Women's Champion, also, was current born. Ember Moon, a former Raw Women's Champion also. And, she was also a former NXT Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss, a former Raw Women's Champion and SmackDown Women's Champion also. There you go, tonight. Paige also a former champion in her own right also. With this, Carmella going to go straight out to Candice LeRae. Nikki Bella going to go straight out to Paige. My nose is going to go more itchy again. And Alexa Bliss going to go straight out to Ember Moon. WWE put on really good Raw. Okay, it was good. I will say this. Yeah, I will give WWE full credit. Some of the stuff I do kind of actually hate. You know, of course, like the gender reveal. You know, well, you know, of course, you know. Well, so they first went off with Ricochet being the father. Okay, that was kind of like, you know, what the hell's like going on? Then they bring back Rusev, and now he's currently in a feud with freaking Mike and I'm just like, come on, WWE, just don't do this to poor Rusev. You know, he's coming back. Rusev, okay, I will say this, Rusev should be WWE champion at this point. But you know why he's not WWE champion? Because they're going to keep booking him the wrong way. Why? But yeah, that's all, you know. But, you know, well, the other stuff, you know, I kind of actually, you know, well, I kind of actually like knew that they would have actually, you know, went with Corbin, but they should have at least like gave, you know, like more unpredictability. That's, you know, what I just don't. Why is my nose itching? All the fucking time. I hate, like, you know, when my nose actually gets more fucking itchy. And then, okay, the one thing I will say I did love, Kane freaking winning the 24/7 champion. I love that moment. That was fucking good. Oh, and now could this, like, you know, now be it, guys? Let me know, you know, well, in the chat, guys, who you know, was going to get the win here tonight? Will it be Ember Moon? Will it be Alexa Bliss, Nikki Bella, Paige, Candice LeRae, or Carmella, who walked out of the paper, you know, out here tonight, the #1 contender to Nia Jax's Raw Women's Championship? Oh, and now Candice LeRae, you know, they're going to go straight out to Carmella. Carmella on the event. Oh my god, just a leg drop right to Candice LeRae. Ember, you know, now focusing, you know, her attention right onto Alexa Bliss. Apparently Alexa Bliss is now dead. Looks like. Paige, you know, now turning her attention. Oh, look at this though. Now Carmella. Ooh, just try to, you know what, break it up at the close at the last second. A little rope break right there. What? Doesn't say it, by the way, dude. This doesn't say anything. No. Which one are you talking about? Wait, which link is it, by the way? Boss. Which one is it? Like the podcast one or just the other one? Like, yeah, let me know, like, you know, like in the chat which one it is. Because I think it could be like the podcast one. Oh yeah, and now look at this, now of course. Candice LeRae, you know, now gonna go straight out to Carmel. Look at this though. Oh, just foot on the ropes, ref. Ref, there is a foot on the fucking rope, ref. Just fucking do your job. God, don't be like, you know, well, a fucking Baron Corbin bloody rip-off. Yeah, don't do that bullshit. Oh. It just, oh no, she's just like laying there being dead. Okay. Oh, and now, look at her now, Carmella, now, you know, we're all alone in the ring. Alexa Bliss, you know, now, well, we're now going to, you know, turn her attention back to Paige, Nikki Bella, and Ember Moon, who, of course, you know, will actually get the job done here tonight. Who, you know, will now challenge for the Raw Women's Championship. Okay. Who's gonna win this match here tonight? Oh yeah, I see it. How in the hell has it just done that? Wow, WWE. Yeah, you kind of feel, you know, of course, like, you know, of course, like, just like a little snitch on them. Oh, and now look at this, Nikki Bella gonna go straight up to Ember Moon. Alexa Bliss, now gonna their attention right to Paige. Okay, now Alexa Bliss, now gonna go straight out to Carmella. Nikki Bella gonna go right after Ember Moon. Candice LeRae, we're still questioning her right on the outside. Oh, and of course, just a little bit of insult to injury right from Alexa Bliss to Carmella. Who, of course, will now, of course, get the job done. Where is Candice LeRae going? Oh my God! Where was Candice LeRae trying to go for? And of course, just a dreaded DDT. Couldn't knock at the job done, not even close. Candice LeRae. Beautiful maneuver right there. And just beautiful maneuver. Oh, Candice LeRae is right there. Yeah, she saw it. Yeah, she saw that. I was like so freaking into it. Oh, now look at this. Beautiful maneuver. Oh, and now what could this not now be? Nia Jax, who didn't know, while still watching on from this. Oh, and now Paige. Oh, not even Paige can get the judge. Oh my God, what was that? From Nia, and look at this, and now, now turning her attention right to the neck. Right to the neck. Oh, and of course, could not get the judge, not even close, not even yet. Which one of the, which one of these one, of course, actually get the job done. Also, by the way, Corbin, of course, is booked. He's our book. It's booked tonight. There you go. Oh, beautiful maneuver. What the hell just happened? Mike O'Hare are going to win the Raw Tag Team Championship and H.O. the World Tag Team Champion. Yeah, true. Okay, now beautiful maneuvers right there. Oh, and look at this. Now, the knockout! Knockout blow by Nikki Bella to Ember Moon. Traditional will get the job done. Paige still turning her attention. Look at this. And taking her down. Did you see all my... yes, I did see all much. Yeah, I did see them. This maybe even actually get the job done. Not even close yet. Paige still may even actually... might even actually... only going to get one more chance out of this whole opportunity. Oh, and Nikki Bella now turning her attention back to Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss on the event, she was very dominant. And, of course, reverses out of that. Alexa Bliss, the Canadian Destroyer. There you go! Oh, only just a one count. Baron is the best king. Nope. You know who, is a better king than Baron Corbin? Freaking Owen Hart. Owen Hart is a better king than Baron Corbin. Hands down, boom, mic drop. Oh, what is this going to be now? Oh my God! I think Alexa Bliss is now fully broken. Carmella trying will break up the pinfall. Even Triple H is even the best king. Triple H, best king of the game. Super kick! Best king of the night. And Carmella may have just got the final note. What the hell is actually now happening right now? Now it's not even actually, what turn their action, not even, tried. Carmella whip for a super kick right to the back. So they may have, just got the job done. Okay, and look at this now, Carmella and Paige, Carmella and Nikki Bella. These two men, they did meet at, yes, I did see him, JD, I did see him. So fucking interesting, what the hell? Oh, and now, look at this, and now Carmella. $10,000 fine right there, bro. What the? Ref! Stop trying to get fucking knocked over at some point. Ref! Get up, you stupid referee. Come on, ref. Ref, get up. You're better than this, ref. You're better than this. Yeah, and now Nikki Bella, and then now focusing her attention right to Ember Moon. Alexa Bliss. Oh, and of course, and now right to the eye. Right to the eye right there. Carmella. Only maybe like now be moment, only maybe moments away. Ember Moon is right there, right for the picking. Tiki, you know what? Will win. What were you trying to do, Ember Moon? Why is my nose so even itchy? Ember Moon now. Could this maybe, you know, just maybe even a moment away. Needs, oh, beautiful DDT and a beautiful spot. Referee, that is a potential pinfall. Why has no one actually, like, well, not even actually saw that? Come on, referee. You are like, you know, yeah, you're definitely useless, you know, like, definitely used for this now. Oh, and of course, the jumping knee. Jumping knee strike now. Alexa Bliss now going to go up top. For this, get the job done, only close now. Alexa Bliss with, oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. And now Alexa Bliss could be now, only just now, just down and out. Carmella. Could it only now, only just be one eclipse away. Only one eclipse away. Eclipse. And Rampage. Knuckle sandwich. Oh, could not only now, only, you know, just get the job done right there. Here we go. One more eclipse away. Eclipse. Boom. What was that from frickin' Nikki, from Ember Moon? So this is only now be like the full time that we actually now need. Look at this. Oh, hang on a second. Referee. Cancer was just stuck at the end. Yeah, just about like 2-3 seconds. Look at this now. And of course, and now Ember Moon now get it. Oh, okay, Ember Moon of course is still. My nose is like still itchy. But why the hell is my nose still itchy? Yeah, probably, you know, because of that fan, by the way. Oh, and a beautiful maneuver, Hurricanrana! Right from Candice LeRae, right to Alexa Bliss. Interesting stuff. Yeah. Oh, and now what is this like now going to be? Alexa Bliss. Then how are you? Yeah, and how's your day going? Yeah, my day is going to go real good. Oh my God! What a huge tornado DDT! And Kate and yeah, Candice LeRae's course is now up there. What is this? Oh my God! What is this gonna be? Oh my God! Hurricanrana! Oh my gosh! What was all of that shenanigans? My mamma mia! All hail King Corbin. Well, Baron Corbin, you know, well, he is actually booked tonight, Mr. Birkenhead. Well, he is going to be booked tonight, but he could actually be missed off. You know, while the next number will contend to the to the Universal Championship very soon, because, you know, of course, his boy Finbar is the current Universal Champion, but, like, you know, may not even actually be like, you know, well right after the night, because your boy Corbin, you know, he could, you know, will get himself potentially eliminated in that whole shenanigans of the tournament. What is this going to be? Oh my God! Paige is nope, Paige, Al, gone. He's injured. I think Paige is like now injured. And of course that beautiful Wrath! Could this now be only one? Oh my God, this ref will get taken out by the Eclipse. Referee. Oh, and of course, and Alexa Bliss, of course, you know, just to still like try to, you know, of course, actually, you know, we'll get one win, of course, again. Alexa Bliss is, you know, just still right in the ring. Beautiful neck snap for this. Maybe just to get the job done. Alexa Bliss. You're getting right up top for Twisted Bliss. If she can actually connect with the Twisted Bliss, this could be all over. Twisted Bliss. Oh my God. Yeah. But here's the problem, Mr. Brokenator. How long, well, will they actually go with that? How long would they actually go with that? Because all, what I see is potentially them fucking screwing WWE, them screwing Mr. Baron Corbin, and then potentially, okay, this is not how I accept, I see it, SmackDown Live, they're gonna, ruin that coronation by having Kevin Owens return back to the SmackDown brand, attack Corbin, and then Shane McMahon, he's gonna, schedule a match. Corbin, Kevin Owens, whoever wins gets to be King of the Ring. Kevin Owens wins, 1, 2, 3, and then of course Kevin Owens gets the money. Yeah, he gets that. I'm just saying, Kevin Owens, he should be the actual king today. But for fucking some reason, Shane McMahon, he's gonna try and screw Corbin. I don't care, but only just saying. Well, if Shane has, if Shane actually has anything to do with it, he might even actually, try and actually book himself in that match. I'm just saying, but I'm only just saying, guys, Kevin Owens will be the best fucking champion all the time. I don't know, because, best for business, good storytelling, good, strategic storytelling right now. You build a good baby face, a perfect heel, and then you have, the perfect baby face win. There you go. I'm just saying, perfect baby face heel. Perfect baby face. Win the match. Because Corbin, he's already had his moment, okay? Corbin, he's already had his moment. Corbin, he's already had his moment, of course, with the thing. He did not win. He did not even need to win this. That's just bad storytelling right from WWE. I'm just saying, and it is actually the truth. Oh, could this now be Ember Moon's time? No, you're not. No, he's not going to be the best WWE champion, because you want to know why? Because there's only one perfect champion at the moment, and that is, oh my God, Ember Moon. Ember Moon has now won this match, and she will go on to face Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship at the pay-per-view, at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. She does now deserve it. So Ember Moon, congratulations, you are now the champion. You are now #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship. I almost nearly just put Nia Jax in that whole situation, but Ember Moon has now won this match very up closely. In that match now, I want him, Ben. Okay. Fuck on truth. Bro, I even actually do agree with that whole situation. Mr. Broken out. I even actually totally agree with freaking Kane. He should be the next 24/7 champion. But talking about a stupid thing, by the way, okay, this is actually, speaking about, of course, a little bit of another thing, by the way. Kanellis, Mike Kanellis. Fuck WWE. By the way, just fuck WWE, just in general right now. Because we saw this, by the way, happen. Mike Kanellis getting squashed twice in a row. First of all, Maria Kanellis, this whole gender fucking reveal about, of course, what's the reveal? Of course, of her, her baby boy. But it just, it just doesn't work. Because, you know, because Maria Kanellis, she decided to, you know, of course, reveal that it was Ricochet. And when I first actually heard that, I was like saying to myself, why the fuck am I literally actually getting this? I know. Yeah, I'm literally, you know, actually, literally has a wife and didn't think of anything for an idea to bring him back. Bro, he should have came back with Lana. That's all he should have actually came back with. Lana. That's all what he should have done. Came back with Lana and it would have been GG. But yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know, it hasn't been, like, you know, okay, but I will say, Raw does get, like, a potential 8 out of 10. It would have been a 9 if Chad Gable would have actually won. I'm just saying, it would have been a perfect night if Chad Gable, or, you know, they would have like brought Mike, you know, well, may even actually brought Rusev back just for just something just decent at least. But they haven't, because it's just shit booking. And it goes right for Rusev. But anyhow, let's not, you know, well, let's not talk about, you know, actual WWE. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw. And let's keep talking about the man who is currently on an undefeated losing streak still on Monday Night Raw and has not been booked ever since frickin' SummerSlam. Kurt frickin' Hawkins. What is up, Lucas Gamer? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my bro? This is WWE, Ben. I know, but it would have actually... Okay, if Chad Gable would have actually won, it would have been like so unpredictable because no one would have actually saw it all coming. It would have been like, oh shit, yeah, he's finally won. He finally accomplished something in his career. But nope, just classic WWE sticking with Baron Corbin straight up our asses and literally like just giving it no other storyline. Just to me, Nellis taking on Kurt Hawkins was hella good. Yeah, I actually totally agree with you, Mr. Bergenau. Like that was good. But do I see the Fiend, you know, trying to beat Seth Rollins in Hell in a Cell? No. Because I kind of like, you know, I see them potentially actually doing it like potentially after Hell in a Cell. That will, you know, would be like, you know, perfect storytelling. Perfect storytelling, you know, well, to keep the Fiend looking strong. You know, well, he goes like maybe like, well, right up the United States Championship or even like the Intercontinental title. Well, just like the 4 horsewoman was random, literally promoting 2K20. Kind of agreed. My nose is like so fucking itchy. I have no idea if I now Mike Kanellis, you know, now tugging like, you know, right at the leg of Kurt Hawkins. There you go. He's not gonna win. I'm just saying, okay, if they have the Fiend win, it does feel a little rushed. I'm just saying, it would just feel like, you know, it's just been rushed, and whoever, you know, actually, you know, well, beats the Fiend, like, you know, if he actually does win, then that will now ruin the gimmick. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just like, you know, well, I'm looking at it, you know, like, you know, just from like the gimmick itself. I know Bray Wyatt, you know, okay, he hasn't had a title, you know, in 2 years. But this Fiend gimmick, it's not gonna fucking help him. I'm just saying, it's not gonna help. He needs to keep building like this character up even more. Not winning the championship yet. You know, I could see the Fiend winning the IC championship or the United States championship. He would make a good fucking champion as IC champion or IC champion. I would love to see that now. But the Fiend winning the Universal Championship, it's too soon. You know, it's just too early for him. Bro, you know, well, keep it, you know, well, still like till the Royal Rumble. Give Bray Wyatt, you know, the Universal title at the Royal Rumble, and then that's how you actually build the Fiend up, you know, well, keep looking at him like, you know, well, more strong, but just don't give him like, you know, just into the Universal Championship straight off the bat. Just don't do that, WWE. You're making like, you know, a poor decision if you actually do that. referee, only like only now just there, like just like a little one camera now. I know he has not had like the top, since 2017. Okay, I get that, but he's debuted. Okay, his gimmick at the moment has only been only just since here right now, since May. 4 months. Just keep still building him up. That's all you have to do. Because if you literally start pushing him to the Universal title, no one would they still, they'll be like saying, oh yeah, who's gonna take the Universal Championship away from him? And then my first thought of that whole situation, Brock Lesnar. Because what if Brock Lesnar, gets his rematch and then just destroys the Fiend? Then what's and then and then people are actually gonna say, oh my god, the Fiend has lost to Brock Lesnar. It will literally make no sense. Just keep the title on Seth Rollins, and you will be golden with that point. It'll be golden. So yeah. So there you go. See, I'm only just saying this, by the way. I'm only just saying something. I'm only just now just saying that. I just don't want Brock Lesnar. Oh my god, only a 2 count. How is Hawkins still kicking out? Hawkins has kicked out of every single maneuver that Mike Kanellis has brought to the table. Mike Kanellis, this could be it. Boom. Good night. 1, 2, and 3. Mike Kanellis getting the job done. Wouldn't it be better? Okay. By the way, we have seen Bray Wyatt versus Lesnar. That's not new. That's just old. To be honest, it is old. To be honest, it is very old. So if they actually, if WWE go, if they go actually down that route, I'm sorry, I would, oh bro, they have Road Rage 2016. Look it up. Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper taking on Brock Lesnar. It has happened before. Don't believe me? Go look that up. And you'll see exactly what I'm actually talking about. So Mike Kanellis winning, of course, his first win here on of course, here on Monday Night Raw. Already, he already has one huge victory, of course, under his belt, and his name is Randy Orton. Randy Orton, on the other hand, he actually has pinned Mike Kanellis. God damn, Mike Kanellis on the other hand, I just realized. Couldn't wrestle? Well, problem is, do I even care? No, because literally it would just make no sense, no storytelling in that match. There would be no storytelling. And I swear, if they give the title back to Brock Lesnar, that is when the day that WWE officially does die. I'm just saying, that will be like the official day that officially does die. So yeah, you have to think of like these like very strategically. Very strategically. So there you go. So up next we have a Raw. We have a fatal 4-way, of course, to crown the new number one contenders to the Raw Tag Team Championships at the Royal Rumble. And out first, one of the best tag teams currently in NXT at the moment. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era, baby. We come back to AEW the day that Brock Lesnar is going to win the Royal Rumble next year, but he's going over the SmackDown. Okay, to be honest, if Brock Lesnar goes over the SmackDown, I am actually okay with that. Yeah, I am totally actually okay with that if he actually does win. He goes over the SmackDown, wins the WWE Championship of Kofi Kingston. I will now be down with that. yeah, I will be 100% down with that, to see Brock Lesnar, with the WWE Championship, if, if he actually does go over to SmackDown Live. I will be like, all for it. So there you go. So out tonight, we've got the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. They, of course, are a former 2-time Raw Tag Team Champions. Could they potentially make it a 3 times a charm? But they, of course, have to, we'll have to do some other interesting tournament stuff. And they'll be taking on another great tag team here on Universe Mode. And they are not the Viking Experience, whatever, their terrible names are, because it is War Machine, Hanson and Rowe, ready for competition here tonight. Yep. Yeah, I'm only just, okay. Kofi, he has had a good run so far. Kofi, he's had a good run. But it kind of does feel like, that now would be the perfect time to bring Lesnar in and just have Kofi, lose to Brock Lesnar, and then just have Brock Lesnar face the Universal Champion at Survivor Series in a non-title match, and then, and now you can actually see whether that clause does go. I'm just saying though, Lesnar as WWE Champion will be so fucking good right now. Would be so hella lit. Not Universal Champion because he's already because he has already demolished that fucking Universal Champion already when he was champion. I'm saying, but whole Punk versus Brock bullshit. I'm just saying though, to be honest, it would be more fucking dominant. Because, if they were champions, if Brock was WWE Champion and The Fiend was Universal Champion, that would be perfect booking. Perfect booking right now. I don't know. But out tonight we have, one of the highly, a highly entertaining tag team here on Monday Night Raw. Also, we have also got the Street Profits here in this Raw, in this fatal 4-way tornado tag rules. Whoever, of course, actually wins this match, of course, will meet Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Raw Tag Team Championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So we already know. So we've got the Street Profits, War Raiders, Undisputed Era. Who is the final tag team in this match? Who is the final tag team in this match? Woo, woo, woo. And they are your current SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions of WWE, The Revival. We go hard all day, all night. Ready to fight. Say yeah, yeah! So here we go tonight. The Revival, they want to win back their Raw Tag Team Championships. They have actually had a match, with the Raw Tag Team Championships, I think it was potentially at SummerSlam. I could be wrong about that one. But SummerSlam, SummerSlam was not the night for the Raw Tag Team, right for the Revival. But here tonight, maybe the Revival could, we'll step up their challenge again and become next number one contenders to the Raw Tag Team Championship. People, let me know, of course, right in the chat, guys, who, of course, is going to get the win here tonight. The Street Profits, Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly, actually, no, War Raiders, or the Revival, who, of course, will win the night. Who will win? Guys, let me know, guys, let me know, in the chat right now, guys, who will win this match? Who will win? The Revival, War Machine, the Street Profits, or the Undisputed Era. Actually, by the way, guys, I'm just gonna turn my camera off because my freaking nose is itchy right now. There you go. So here we go tonight. The War Machine is fully ready here tonight. Oh yeah, and now Lucas and now Scott Dawson now turning his attention right to Rowe. you know, Hanson and Rowe now. There now, Angelo Dawkins now turning his attention also, by the way, to So now we've got Hanson taking on Angelo Dawkins. We have Rowe going to go straight out to Scott Dawson. Kyle O'Reilly now turning his attention to anyone else. And now who, of course, now he's actually going to go for, and now look at this, like, and now look at this fight, you know, and now look at, like, this mugging, by the way. You know, the Undisputed Era and the Revival and the Street Profits working, like, all together, you know, while to try and take down War Machine. And now beautiful, oh my god, beautiful back suplex right from Colorado Red to Montez Ford, also, by the way, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, and of course the Undisputed Era. You know, well, what a great match. You know, well, they actually had, you know, of course, that NXT Takeover 25. That was, you know, well, a really, like, you know, well, a really, like, a good type of match, you know, right for these two. Now look at this, of course, beautiful maneuver right to the arm. And now look at that. Now Angelo Dawkins now taking out right for the War Raiders. You know, War Raiders, you know, former NXT Tag Team Champions. All of these black team. You know, well, the yellow and black tag team known as NXT. You know, while the black and yellow brand known as. And now look at this. And now, of course, and now here it goes. The Armageddon, right, you know, because thanks right to the, of course, the Street Profits. And of course, and now just Montez Ford, you know, breaking that up. aka Angelo Dawkins, now trying, you know, we'll break that all up now. Now he doesn't, of course. And now just taking them like them all down now. Kyle O'Reilly now taking down Montez Ford. Bobby Fish now going to go right to Dash Wilder. Rowe now turning his attention right to Scott Dawson, and Hanson now, you know, well, still right on the outside. Which one of these four teams will now get the job done here tonight? And Hanson now turning his attention right to Angelo Dawkins. Beautiful maneuver right from Montez Ford. Okay, right from Hanson to Angelo Dawkins. And now the whole Street Profits, man, absolute, just so crazy here tonight, right on Monday Night Raw. You know, well, we have already saw like a Ricochet, you know, already beat, you know, Roderick Strong. We also saw Amber Moon, you know, will come in the next number to Nia Jax's title at the Royal Rumble, and we have also just saw Mike Kanellis beat Curtis Axel here on Monday Night Raw, and now we are now down to the, you know, welterweight, a fatal four-way tornado tag, and of course the winners of this match will be taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the Raw Tag Team Championships at the pay-per-view. Of course, you know, a lot of crazy stuff, of course, actually be happening here tonight. Also, by the way, guys, you know, we still have a fatal five-way match after this. You know, revolving Kevin Owens, Adam Cole, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, and the big dog Roman Reigns. And now look at this, and now Corbin. And of course it just drop kicks the referee. Angelo Dawkins loves drop kicking some referees right in the face. I don't even actually know what actually happened. By the way, some Saudi Arabia oil attacks. Yeah, that actually happened also, by the way. That happened. Yeah, interesting stuff. In the course, actually happened on Monday Night Raw. Where is he going? Oh my God! A beautiful splash, and there we go now. Kyle O'Reilly. Wait, what kind of show is that? And now here we go now. Beautiful maneuver. Kyle O'Reilly now taking his attention. Could this, you know, get the job done right here? No, it hasn't crashed yet. I thought it did. What has just happened to Montez Ford? No, wait, what is that? What just happened to Kyle O'Reilly there? Oh, and of course, and now Montez Ford now taking out Kyle O'Reilly. Scott Dawson now turning his attention right to Montez Ford. Could this be a potential GTS incoming? No, just a beautiful set. Samoan, just a beautiful maneuver right there. Oh, and now Bobby Fish now turning his attention right to the big man, Hanson. Scott Dawson now turning his attention also, by the way, to Angelo Dawkins in this match. Oh, of course, no! Trying, you know what, take him out of the equation. So, you know what, we'll take him back out of the equation right now. Angelo Dawkins, well, I should actually, you know, well, I should say Montez Ford's on my position to actually be like, you know, well, now fully snapped. Any single, like, you know, given point now, but look at this, Montez Ford, you know, well, now going to go, you know, almost nearly trying to go straight out the War Machine. Beautiful DDT right from Montez Ford. You know, still no sign of that injury yet. Uh-oh. This could be it. Oh, and now Montez Ford now turning his attention back to the Revival. Oh my god, not for the dick. Oh, and of course right to the god. God damn. Montez Ford now turning his attention, you know, well, right to the big man. Taking him out. Oh, and now War Machine right there on the pickings. Good night. Oh, and that could, you know, now only just be time right for the big man. Look at this. Boom. And taking him out. Montez Ford now turning his attention right to Hanson. And now War Machine now turning their attention back to the Undisputed Era. That could have, you know, just got the job done right even there. Hanson now turning his attention back to Montez Ford. Montez Ford, yeah, have only now just made like one of the biggest mistakes in his career. Oh, and the Revival have now earned themselves a shot one more time at the Raw Tag Team Championships. Man, congratulations, the Revival have now just been revived one more time. Still your current Raw, well, your current SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions have just picked up a huge win here tonight. For the Raw Tag Team Champions at the Royal Rumble, it will be the Revival getting themselves a shot at the at Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Now, well, good storytelling right there, you know, right for the boys, but Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, you know, might not be like, you know what, too surprised, you know, to see, because they are, of course, going to be facing up against, again, at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. We have already got Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn for the Revival. We got Nia Jax taking on Ember Moon for the Raw Women's Championship. So, you know, only, you know, time will, of course, will still tell. But up next, we have a fatal 5-way match for the number 1 contendership to the Universal Championship. By the way, guys, hang on a second, guys. You know, of course, yeah, I'm just gonna put just take my mic off there quickly. I'm gonna do something. Now let's actually see what Andrade Cien Almas is actually, and of course, actually going to say here tonight. And so far, we have already just got, of course, you know, like only one thing a little bit straight for this. Listen up, because I'm only going to say this one time. Some people here just don't get it. They think that they can come out to this ring, you know, while they think that they can come to the W and make their bones by taking out the biggest guy in the yard. These people, and you all know who I'm talking about, are about to commit the biggest mistake of their career when I challenge for my, well, for the rightful Universal Championship. Okay, yeah. How long is it going to be before everyone realizes that there's only one keeping the light on around here is me? if I decide to hang it up, then it's goodbye and farewell for the whole show. You really think that, well, people are gonna, of course, actually, like, still gonna, still gonna try and, of course, enjoy this whole extravaganza of Monday Night Raw. I don't want anything. I need a limo. I need a dressing room. I need a title match. And most of all, I need to be paid higher than everybody else. And speaking about the champion, I, of course, will have my own title match when I take on Latino Heat's own Eddie Guerrero for the Intercontinental Championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. This company needs some big shake-ups, and I'm going to do what I can to instigate it. I don't care if I have to fight every superstar wrestler or Bruin or put on the best slideshow presentation that this company has ever seen before. Because at the end of the night, because after the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, I will be your Intercontinental Champion. I am the man who you should look towards, who you should strive to be, because I'm the future, and the future looks good with Andrade Cien Almas as Intercontinental Champion. And also, by the way, guys, I will try and win the Royal Rumble for each and every one of my Mexican heroes. Thank you. It's a good start right there, and of course, right from your boy Andrade Cien Almas. Let's get on to our next thing. Of course, of the night, we of course have still got the fatal five-way match. Fatal five-way match, of course, up for grabs. Corbin is next, by the way. Is next. So here we go tonight. It's going to be a fatal five-way match, fatal five-way elimination match, by the way. And of course, it will be featuring Roman Reigns, Adam Cole, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, and Drew McIntyre. So Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, Corbin, one half of Corruption Corps. Actually, no, we're not Corruption Corps. Balor Corporation, Roman Reigns, Adam Cole, representing the Undisputed Era, and Kevin Owens, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Kevin Owens. Imagine, if he actually wins this match tonight, he will, of course, be doing a double duty. He'll be challenging. He'll be facing the Revival. Right for the Raw Tag Team Champions. But he also actually will be facing up against, Finn Balor or Shawn Michaels at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So, people, it's about to go down here tonight. Who will challenge for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view? It's about to go down here tonight. Kevin Owens is, aka Baron Corbin, but introducing first one of the people that, of course, was a former WWE Universal Champion, the man who has, of course, actually slayed Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam of 2017. And that is the big dog, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is here tonight, and he is ready to make it all count tonight. Roman, he has a big shoulder, of course, he does have a big chip on his shoulder here tonight, because he must try to win this fatal five-way elimination match if he ever wants to get another shot at that Universal Championship. But we have by now know that next episode, by the way, guys, right from Monday Night Raw, two matches have already now been official. Tomorrow, Monday Night Raw, we'll be seeing Johnny Gargano taking on Shinsuke Nakamura in a one-on-one match. We will be seeing the Game Triple H taking on the unbreakable, the unstoppable machine known as Goldberg. And that match, of course, actually will now still be more legendary than the other ref. But here tonight, it's all going down. Corbin. So, we have, of course, we have the big dog here tonight. But who else actually will also be joining this match tonight? And it is the other well, the final member of the Undisputed Era, aka the leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, baby! Adam Cole, baby, is in the town tonight, and he wants to, try to, make it, one time only because, so Undisputed Era, they have been kind of like, like lacking recently, with the championship rank. Let's now look at Adam Cole, here on right for the Universal mode so far. Adam Cole, a former two-time Intercontinental Champion. And he is the same guy who has beaten Drew McIntyre in the past to win the Intercontinental Championship. He also, did challenge Alistair Black for the Intercontinental Championship when we, of course, when we actually did, right back at the Bash, when that was, actually was still a thing. But tonight, could it be the moment of the Undisputed Era? Could Adam Cole be the one to challenge either Shawn Michaels or Finn Balor for the WWE Universal Championship? A huge step for Adam Cole. Of course, a big main eventer here tonight. And we also have another guy. And I'm kind of like now thinking to myself, if this guy wins tonight, if he picks up a huge victory by pinning all four of the other guys in this match, he could be the next future Universal Champion. But currently at the moment, it is now time for Baron Corbin. And and what do we actually know? Well, did see, of course, in actual real life WWE, he is now King Corbin. Very unhappy, by the way, right for the King Corbin, but, it is still Baron Corbin here tonight on oh my god, I keep saying H, so that'd be the wrong one. Monday Night Raw, Corbin, his buddy, the Universal Champion, he is actually, going to be actually, of course, competing, of course, a little bit later tonight, of course, he'll be taking on, Shawn Michaels for the Universal Championship, potential Clash of Champions rematch. And people, still to this day, people still say that Baron Corbin is the reason why that the Finn Balor still is Universal Champion at Clash of Champions, because all it took was one DDT from Finn Balor to put away him tonight. So here it's going to be a great match here tonight. By the way, hang on, you know what? I'm going to just... And of course, here comes the one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions that we already just found out today that he of course will be him and Sami Zayn will be challenging the Revival for their Raw Tag Team Championships. Imagine the prize fighter winning one half of the tag team, one half of the tag team champions winning the Universal Championship. That would potentially put Kevin Owens back on the map, potentially a big main event spot for the Universal Championship. Of course, if he actually, of course, does win here tonight, could we may even, we'll see a King Kevin Owens here on Monday Night Raw. And let's bring out the final guy in this match. And there's only one guy I can only think of who has been screwed a couple of opportunities now. This man, of course, a former Intercontinental Champion himself. And it is the Scottish psychopath known as Drew McIntyre. Dun, 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 dun. So here it is tonight. Is going down here tonight, and this is going to be the first potential big step for Drew McIntyre if he actually does win here tonight. So actually we're overthrown all these great champions, but here this man is already self-built Universal Championship material. He looks like a Universal Champion, and he should be Universal Champion, because like as of this moment right now, but he's not. Do you want to know why? Because he's just stupid. So here we go tonight. Universal Championship on, we're not on the line. We're, of course, we'll be actually seeing whoever, of course, actually wins this match tonight. Fatal 5-way match. Oh, man. What just happened? Wait, hang on. Hang on a second, guys. What just happened? What has just happened? Hang on. I need to watch it from this point. Hang on. Corbin's got a broken neck now. might have a broken neck. Guys, look at this, by the way. Oh my god, Corbin might have a broken neck after this spot. He's dead. Yep, he's dead. Jesus, man, I actually love that too much. That is so fucking funny. You know what? I think I might save that. I might actually save that at the point. Yeah, I'll save it as a video clip. Except, no, I'll do it later. Let me just highlight clip. There you go. Don't give a shit about. Okay, there you go. Let's just do it this one. Yeah, I'll save it till later. But my God, might even actually have like a potentially, just broken neck right there. But thanks by Kevin Owens, trying to, of course, break his neck here tonight. Oh, and now with this, and of course now Adam Cole now turning his, his attention right to, look at this already. Corbin is now just getting his ass whipped. Probably, now giving his, now get his, his potential spot whip now. Look at this now, Corbin. Now, oh my god, of course, beautiful Samoan drop right there. Oh, and now look at this beautiful, try to hit like a beautiful German suplex. Corbin now, right to the back of Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, former WWE Universal Champion, former United States Champion, former Intercontinental Champion himself, but also the current Raw Tag Team Champions here in Universe Mode. Now, do the job done now, getting close. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they're questioning what will face off against the Revival at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. They actually did win a fatal 4-way coordinated tag match, and of course they actually get a match with the Raw Tag Team Champions. Okay, Drew McIntyre that's actually funny to me right now. Because that, now get the job done. Drew McIntyre, of course, in a big, beautiful, big boot. Right there. And now losing, of course, now Corbin. Oh my god, of course, and now just going to go circle up in the leg. Corbin now taking his sweet time now. Beautiful jump. Hang on a second. Beautiful power bomb right from Baron. And the referee just gets taken out, you silly. Oh yeah, and now there, of course, is now, now at the big Boston Crab now. Boston Crab right from Roman Reigns to, I don't know, why is my nose itchy today? Oh hell. What the hell? Oh yeah, now Drew McIntyre now turning his attention, yeah, well he's now getting gangbanged by, Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns, and just Drew McIntyre now fights out of that whole shenanigans. Just going to go straight after these other guys. Oh my goodness, his first time right now. Only one count right now. So far so good. And of course now there's of course a little bit of now just like a Luthez press. Drew McIntyre now turning his attention to Corbin. Beautiful, good stuff right here. Corbin now. Could it, maybe be Drew McIntyre's time? Good night, super kick. Last shot, incoming, Insecurity. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count right now. Corbin maybe, you know, only now minutes away. Corbin winning this match. I have no idea if Corbin is actually going to win this. Oh my god, and now Drew McIntyre is now turning his attention back. Oh, and now Ludus, and now Corbin now going to be, oh my god, beautiful power bomb right from Drew McIntyre. And Corbin is just like, no, I don't want to be part of this now. No, just no, yeah, not even actually, no part of it, by the way. McIntyre right there. Now trying, you know, well, put away. Oh, and look at this, though. Corbin is actually doing, like, you know, like the smartest thing, of course, in this match, by the way. You know, well, getting, like, you know, right out of the ring, by the way. Only a 1 count over right from Drew McIntyre. This right now, get the job done. Corbin, maybe moments away. Oh my god, a pile driver! And now, the Claymore incoming, could be the first elimination for Roman Reigns. 1, 2, and Roman Reigns, the big dog, is out of this match. Oh my god, that could like now be it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Drew McIntyre, you know what? He did eliminate Roman Reigns. End of days. End of days. 1, 2, and a 3. Corbin has eliminated Drew McIntyre. Oh, and now Kevin Owens is now like out of this point. KO, we are now down to a triple threat match. Why is it so fucking hot today in Australia? What the hell? Yeah. Let's see who, of course, is actually going to get the win, guys. Oh, Corbin is right there now. You know, now, yeah, and they're both targeting Adam Cole in this point. And now Kevin Owens, yeah, he's seen it. Yeah, he knows exactly what, you know, what to do now in this situation. Corbin now could, you know, what, maybe like the third person eliminated in this match. Corbin, you know, what good strategy right here from your boy. Oh, and now from him right back in the ring now. Adam Cole. Now trying to return his attention. Oh, beautiful maneuver right here. Kevin Owens. Pop-up power bomb. Oh my god. Could be it. 1, 2, and a 3. Corbin is like, oh god. Corbin making the win here. No! Not even close. And Corbin may have just got the final pinfall here. No, Corbin, you know, now knocked down the referee. Ref has now been like knocked over. Ref has been knocked out. Corbin has now knocked down the referee. The referee is now back to his feet. Could this get the job done? Ref, don't be like this now. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Yes. Now taking his attention right here. Could this may be the time for King Corbin? Or will it be Kevin Owens? Now you know, actually going to be meeting the Finn Balor or Shawn Michaels for the Universal Championship of the Royal Rumble. 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count so far. Corbin may have now like just got the job done. Look at this beautiful Russian leg sweep. Corbin is now, you know, all alone now. And I think it could be the ceremoniously. Oh god, Corbin is right there now. Oh, beautiful Boston Crab now locked in. Boston Crab in for Corbin. Baron Corbin, you know, what a huge win that could, like, you know, now be right for the boy, but I just don't know what, you know, well, what could action now do? Oh, no, not now. This could be like only just like nearly moments away. Corbin. And a buckle bomb. Buckle bomb incoming now. Oh, and of course Corbin. Maybe only now just nearly moments away. Choke slam incoming. Backbreaker. Have you know, only now just got the job done. Corbin now could be like, you know, only, you know, well, moments away. Get this job done. End of days. No! Kevin Owens reversed it. Kevin Owens has reversed it. Kevin Owens now. Oh, trying to hit the potential package power driver right there. Could he get the job done? Now foot on the rope. Ref. That's a rope break, by the way, referee. I see a rope break. For this, you know, now get the job done. KO. Only one more maneuver away from winning, from becoming a number one contender for the Universal Championship. And Kevin Owens, maybe now bust fully open. Could this, you know, get the job done? Could this man now be like the biggest win of his career? And no, not even close, not even yet. Corbin, oh, kind of like now saw it the last second. Oh my God, beautiful maneuver, and just Owens is now toying with Baron Corbin. Beautiful now maneuver. Baron Corbin. Oh, and look at the smart strategy for Kevin Owens. Now turning his attention back over here. KO. Now turning his attention right over here now. KO could, like, you know, maybe, like, you know, we're back in trouble in the question now just find this all over now. Oh my God. This maybe, you know, will be the job done right now. If this happens, this could be, you know, a total injustice. Well, if Corbin wins, it could be like a total injustice. Oh my nose is fucking itchy. Why? Yeah. Could this, like, now be the job done? Only a 1 count so far. You get him back in the ring. Only could, like, you know, just, you know, these two men, you know, yeah, these two men on the event, you know, well, they could, like, you know, well, still fight, of course, right on the outside, though. Still fight right to the outside. Kevin Owens could be now just knocked out. And of course, and still the Crimson Mask of Baron Corbin still there. Finally 5 count now away. And look at this, and now still 4 people, you know, we're still watching, guys. Guys, hit that like button, tell us, okay, guys, if you, of course, actually want to see this, of course, like, you know, these live streams. What is up, Christine Wyatt, welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. Okay, Jesus, man. Wait, how'd you do that? 2, and it's Kevin Owens going to the Royal Rumble as the #1 contender to the WWE Universal Championship. Man, that completely had to suck. Congratulations, Kevin Owens. You will now be challenging. So there you go, Kevin Owens is going to be right there now, you know, right for the pickings. Whoever, of course, actually does win the match tonight. There you go. So, yeah, and they, of course, will take on Kevin Owens at the pay-per-view. I'm just saying, guys, that I actually did not even actually expect it to happen. But congratulations, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, our King, our Lord and Savior. Congratulations, Kevin Owens. You deserve it. Kevin Owens. GG Owens. Boom, 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 boom. Kevin Owens. Yeah, there was no chance in Corbin was going to fucking win that. There was no chance in hell Corbin was going to win that match. Just saying, there was no chance at all. So up next, guys, we have got Tucker Knight versus Jinder Mahal in a little bit of a one-on-one match. Nope, not at the moment, bro. Not at the moment. Well, I think I might actually. Well, I think I might actually. Yeah, well, I think I might even actually add you to my party. Oh shit! Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, it is actually definitely terrible. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do it my own party, by the way. Well, because I will be like in my own party, by the way, so that's good. Let me just get my own stuff in here, by the way. There you go. Haha. So here we go tonight before our big final main event. We got Tucker Knight taking a little Jinder Mahal, and this, of course, will be actually be an Intercontinental Championship Power Rankings match. Just to see what, these two on the other hand, of course, actually, these two, if they want to, which one of these guys, of course, actually will rank up, potentially like in the Intercontinental Championship Power Rankings. So this actually could be like, a very good while for these guys. Of course, in the ring tonight. Also, by the way, I did, of course, invite you guys to this party chat, by the way. But, guys, I only just had to, just say this. Mr. Burkina, okay, Mr. Burkina, just join mine, okay? Join mine. Because I might actually, because I actually might need, a potential, a second commentary for this other album match I'm going to be doing soon. So, yeah, so Jinder Mahal is out here tonight, and he is ready to potentially, we're trying to move up, in the Intercontinental Championship rankings. Whoever, of course, actually may even actually win this match. I might put him in the Royal Rumble, to be honest. So, Dusty out. So we've got Kevin Owens, already the next number one contender to the Universal Championship. So far, all of our matches, currently at the moment for, of course, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is going to be, hella stacked. Because we've already got the Universal Champion, Kevin Owens, here, actually, Dusty out. So, yes, we've got Kevin Owens here, of course, we'll be getting the job done. How did you get his tattoos? Which one? Wait, for Kevin Owens? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I downloaded it. Yeah, and I made it of a alternate attire for him. Yeah. Yeah, definitely true, Christine Wyatt. Yeah, definitely, speedy recovery, yeah, right out to you, bro. But on match, of course, this is only just a, a power rankings match, and of course, right for the Intercontinental title power rankings match. Let's see, and of course, who of course actually get the job out here tonight. Jinder Mahal, former WWE World Champion, former United States Champion. Jinder Mahal, also a former Tag Team Champion. My nose like so freaking hot today. I have no idea why the hell my. I'm not hot today. What the hell? And Diane now lead us out. And now, so now Jinder Mahal now picking up by, of course, the big man in this match. Oh, and now okay, guys. But by the way, guys, in Australia, man, this fucking sun is so fucking bright. Please, man, that sun is too fucking bright. That sun is so fucking bright. Yeah, hey, okay, yeah, hang on a second, guys. You know, I'm just gonna like quickly just try and actually just turn my PS4 camera off because I just don't want the sun kind of be actually getting in this way right now. Yeah. Well, that's actually watching, you know, now the action is really just like kind of just put my Oh, now you go. You actually get this. Kind of get this. I need to actually kind of get like another job. Okay, and now Ludus and now yeah, and now Jinder Mahal and now turning like his Dolph!
Join the party now!
Dolph, do you actually, you know, see like, you know, where the sun is at the moment right now?
Hey, I'll talk to you when I'm on the other party. So.
Nope. Yo, I'm streaming at the moment, bro. I'm streaming at the moment. Fuck off. Yeah, and now we have got your boy Jinder Mahal doing like, you know, potential like you know, like just like a little bit of a smart thing right here. Beautiful gut buster right there, you know, double gut buster. Could this maybe only, you know, what, only just like maybe like only moments away before we actually do see Tucker Knight, you know what, get his first victory here tonight. Tucker Knight, beautiful maneuver right there from Tucker. You know, well, the big man, of course, you know, of heavy machinery, you know, well, he did turn his back on Otis, you know, well, right at SummerSlam. Oh, and now Ludus and now Otis, now, oh, okay, well, Tucker Knight, on the other hand, now just kind of like, you know, now toying with Jinder Mahal at the moment. Tucker Knight, you know, well, he might really want to get, you know, go straight back after that IC champion. Well, he was like stuck in the tag team division for a very long time. Oh my god, yeah, beautiful combination right there. Oh, and now what is this? Tucker Knight just does not want to get disqualified. Tucker Knight right there, and just taking him right to the outside. Oh yeah, and now Tucker Knight, you know, taking Jinder Mahal right to the outside. Where is that chair, to be honest? And he now sees the chair. Tucker Knight now taking his attention right to Jinder Mahal. Counter 3 right now. Why is my nose itchy? Oh, okay, just like right now, but the job that only, you know, a quick 4 count right there. Get him, you know, well, back in the ring. Tucker Knight now turning his attention. With this now, Jinder Mahal, and of course a face first. Right into, you know, well, right into that point right there. Who, of course, you know, will face Kevin Owens, of course, at the pay-per-view. Now count of 4 right now. Count of 7 now. 8. Count of 8 now. Count of 9. Nope, count of... Boom. Yeah, no counters, by the way. Yeah, what is up, Justin Day? Welcome to the stream. WWE is a world of lies. Yeah, I totally agree, by the way. I totally agree. Oh, and now Ludus and now... Yo, look at like the strength of Tucker Knight, by the way. The strength of Tucker Knight. It's so unpredictability. Oh, now, because like now look at this, Jinder Mahal. Is that count of 8 right now? Hang on, I need to like, you know, just check this, by the way. Oh, count of 6 right now. Count of 7. There you go. Get him back right into the... No, get back in the ring, thank you. There you go. Yeah, just like Daniel Bryan, yeah, sorry. Can I, you know, like, just get out of that area, please? It's starting to get annoying. Get out of the area. What the hell? Get him back in the ring. Okay, and now count of... Wait, are they like yo, I think like, yo, they must be like stuck in that area. Chad Gable should have won, should be king of the ring. Yeah, I totally agree. But you know, classic WWE fucking screwing over fucking everybody. Count of 8 right now. Hang on, I'm gonna do something. No counters. God damn it, WWE. No, I'm not gonna fucking take countouts. Fuck countouts. No, fuck off. Not taking countouts. No bullshit. Rematch. Yes. No fucking countouts on my server. Fuck you. And by the way, no fucking countouts either, bros. No countouts. Thank you. Oh, and now we're just now tucking out, you know, now turning his attention back to the. Oh my god. Oh, this has to be like, you know, has to be like, you know, turning point, by the way. Oh, and now look at this, and now Tucker Knight, you know, while still, you know, right with the strength again. Tucker Knight now turning his attention back to Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal, oh, okay, beautiful. Oh, and there, yeah, now of course is that high knee right to the face. Jinder Mahal. Well, he of course is a former WWE champion. He is also a former United States champion. I don't think he's ever actually held the tag team titles before. You know, with free MB. I don't think he's ever done it. No, oh, and now look at this, and now Jinder Mahal. Now going to be, oh, and of course, and now just high knee to the face. High knee, of course, and back to the face again. Oh, now Jinder Mahal. Oh, and of course again. Jinder Mahal is just, you know, yeah, just still trying, of course, to get the job done here. Don't be like, no more fucking rope breaks, by the way. Oh, yeah. Is that song gone? I think like that song is now gone. Yeah, is that song gone? Yeah, it's gone. It's good. Get the job done now. Referee. Oh, and now look at this. And now Jinder Mahal now turning his attention back to. Oh, and look at that. Tucker Knight, you know, now just. Rusev looked great, and Kane was 24/7. Definitely true. But. Okay, one thing I will say. The gender reveal, I just did not like. You know. Okay, yes, you know, well, it was good, you know, to bring back Rusev, but just for that moment, you know, of course, you know, what does it say, you know, of course, that he's the father of Maria Kanellis' baby boy? What the hell? It just doesn't make no sense at all on why. First it was Ricochet, and now it's Rusev. Rusev actually has a wife in real life. And that's Lana. So, yeah, I just don't even actually know, of course, you know, what they're actually doing in real life. Like, it's kind of like, you know, messed up a little bit. Well, it is messed up, but, you know, well, I am liking it at the moment, but it's just, like, that segment, it just sucked completely. But it was good, you know, to see Rusev, you know, what's coming back.
Benji, oi, Benji, oi, Benji, oi. Join the party!
I'm not joining your stupid party, alright?
Yes!
I'm
join
like,
the party!
Well,
what?
Yeah, did you see Corbin actually lose?
You want me to invite him in here?
No, fuck you. Did you actually see Corbin actually lose against Kevin Owens? In that fatal five-way?
Alright, I want you to join the party. I want you to talk.
I'm just saying, Kevin Owens is the true fucking king. He's the true king.
Baron Corbin is the true fucking
Don't
king.
give a
Fuck
shit
Kevin
about
Owens.
Corbin.
Fuck
Yo, that win does not count.
Kevin Owens hasn't been the same since he left that fucking Ring of Honor. Fuck him. Alright?
Wow.
Fuck Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is a bitch. Right? Baron Corbin.
No one cares about Baron Corbin. It should have been Chad Gable. It should have been Chad Gable.
I'm sorry. Kevin Owens, he quit, alright? He got fired. He's going to NXT. He ain't going to SmackDown. Fuck that. Shane McMahon made it clear that Kevin Owens is not coming back to SmackDown for Raw. He's going to NXT. If you don't follow his words,
can I actually just say something about it?
You're living under a rock like Patrick Starr. You got a full-on paying the rent, got a roommate with Patrick Starr because you're living under a rock.
Can I actually just say something about it?
Is we are going to worship his greatness.
Well,
right?
that
we're gonna get
that coronation actually.
Baron Corbin are going to get free discounts.
That coronation.
Right? You're going to get free food.
Well, it's going to get ruined, by the way. That coronation is going to get ruined. You watch. I am even actually, even like calling it right now. Even calling it. that coronation, yo, it'll get fucking, like, interrupted by someone. No, I'm not gonna fucking, you know what? We'll fuck them. You know what? Yeah, because I'm not even actually gonna suggest Cobra or fucking, yeah, boy,
Cobra's not even on.
So, wait, who are you suggesting, though?
Get them in the party, please.
Who? You tell me.
Join the other party. Do other which way.
Well, I'm doing like a fucking wrestling match right now. And so far, Tucker Knight, on the other hand, how in the hell is Tucker Knight still trying to beat Jinder Mahal? Tucker Knight, oh, by the way, yeah, I think it was... Wait, who pinned Roman in that Fatal 5-Way match? I think it was Corbin. I could be wrong. Could have been Corbin.
Baron.
Wait, who actually pinned him? 2. Oh, only just the 2 count. How? Oh, now Tucker Knight. Now still going to go straight for this.
And the other party.
Nope. Fuck you.
Get another party, please.
I'll think about it.
Be a 5-year-old king princess, all right? Come on.
I'll think about it. Actually, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I just did that for you. Oh, and now look at this. And now Tucker Knight. Could this be it? The power, the suplex, beautiful suplex right there. And this play right now, get the job done right here. Where is that Sunil or is that Samir? Samir. I have got no idea who the hell that is. Who is it, by the way? Somebody can actually tell me in the chat who the hell that is. By the way. Oh, and now look at this beautiful maneuver right from Jinder Mahal right to Tucker Knight. Oh, and now I think Jinder Mahal wants to get himself disqualified. And Jinder Mahal has been disqualified. So Tucker Knight giving himself like a potential just a little bit of a disqualification win. So Tucker Knight getting himself a win. A huge win over Jinder Mahal, but of course that was of course a little bit of a... Oh, okay, bro. Okay, yeah, I might do that, bro. Well, I think I accidentally kicked him. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, hang on a second, dude. Just go quickly leave that part and I'll make myself a new one. So yeah, so next match, let's get into, of course, our main event before that. And let's now focus on the WWE Universal Championship. This, of course, is a Clash of Champions rematch between Shawn Michaels and Finn Balor. People, okay, so yes, they were actually asking that Shawn Michaels should be the Universal Champion at Clash of Champions. The problem is that Baron Corbin interrupted that moment by screwing Shawn Michaels in the extravaganza. So this could be, match of the night. My nose is like so deep. What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Universal Championship. And people, introducing first the challenger and the rightful WWE Universal Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, who of course was screwed by Baron Corbin. In Shawn Michaels' championship match, pushing against the Universal Champion Finn Balor. Finn Balor, he of course, tried to, of course, get the job done. But Shawn Michaels, he came so close, but if it was not for Baron Corbin, yeah, this could be HBK's night. No lousy Corbin at ringside. But remember this, guys, by the way, last night at Clash of Champions, Shawn Michaels, he brought his best friend Triple H. Because, at ringside also, and man, that Clash of Champions match was pure fire. We had Shawn Michaels, he took Finn Balor to the limit. It took 3 coup de grace and 1 normal DDT to take down Shawn Michaels. And now introducing the champion of the universe. Here it comes, the WWE Universal Champion. And also, by the way, guys, another added stipulation to this match. You know, Baron Corbin is banned from ringside for this match tonight. And here comes the WWE Universal Champion, the rightful Universal Championship in real life, though. Because, you know, Finn Balor, he was the first ever Universal Champion in real life. And then, and then 24 hours later, he lost the title. So here we go tonight. Finn Balor and Shawn Michaels have to do battle one more time. Only about 24 hours away, of course, like after their huge match at Clash of Champions, and now they have to do battle here tonight one more time against each other in the middle of the ring. Who, of course, will walk out of here tonight as the Universal Champion, and who will head into the Royal Rumble pay-per-view as Universal Champion. And they will take on Kevin Owens for that prestigious championship. It's going to be a huge night for wrestling here tonight. We have already, found some new number contenders for the Raw Tag Team Champions. We have already just found ourselves a brand new number one contender to the Raw Women's Championship, known as Ember Moon. The Raw Tag Team Champions will, of course, that match on the other hand. So it will be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They'll, of course, be defending their Raw Tag Team Championships against the Revival at the Royal Rumble. We also we'll be seeing Nia Jax versus Ember Moon for the Raw Women's Championship at the pay-per-view. And we also will be seeing Eddie Guerrero taking on Andrade Cien Almas for the Intercontinental Championship. And then, of course, the winner of this match, of course, taking on Kevin Owens for the WWE Universal Championship. So this actually could be like a really good night tonight. Finn Balor, he has no backup, no friends, only now just more victims by the while. So this could be the biggest matchup in professionally, of these two careers tonight. Finn Balor, former, Universal Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, a former Tag Team Champion, also by the way, of course, an NXT, WWE television spat on the great tradition of the King of the Ring. I actually totally agree with that, Justin Zane. I totally agree. Yeah, they should have actually gave it to Kevin Owens. To be honest, so there was there was only one clear winner in that whole situation. Should have been Kevin Owens. But they did not, because they had to have Shane McMahon screw Kevin Owens over, and then they screwed over Chad Gable's moment. Literally, I would have actually been so happy if it was Chad Gable who actually won, because that would have literally actually saved the WWE. But here tonight, Shawn Michaels getting his final chance here tonight to try and win back the WWE Universal Championship, who apparently was screwed out of the championship. Picture by Baron Corbin. So here we go tonight. Finn Balor and Shawn Michaels squaring off one more time. And now, while they're right in the corners, this, of course, it's going to be like a potential clean break. And of course, it will be a clean break here tonight. Shawn Michaels, a former WWE champion, a potential former Grand Slam champion. He has won the Intercontinental. He has never won has he won the United States title? Can someone, just correct me on that one. Has he ever won the United States title? I don't think he actually has ever won the United States title in his career. I don't think he has, to be honest. Oh, now your boy Kevin Owens, Finn Balor and Shawn Michaels. Look at this beautiful wrestling, and of course, just shades of old. Oh yeah, and now Finn Balor trying to work down Shawn Michaels here tonight at Monday Night Raw. I know that, you know, just quickly, like a little bit of one count right now. There you go. Oh, now King of the Ring. Oh, look at this. Kevin Owens. Move out of the way, referee. The referee has to be like now fully knocked out. Yeah. Oh, and now look at this. And now Corbin. Well, I keep saying Corbin, wrong names all the time. Finn Balor and Shawn Michaels. Now two of you know, like the people who the US title wasn't around when Shawn became Grand Slammer. Oh, okay. Damn it. Oh, yeah, now clutching that beautiful, you know, drop kick right to the face for Shawn. You know, right in the face, you know, right for Finn Balor. Then go, you know, there's no Baron Corbin here, because right at ringside, because he, of course, did compete in a fatal five-way match, and of course he was right at the final two in the match. But he did, of course, actually did hell of a lose. Oh, and now, Finn Balor, I think he was like you know, well, he was trying to even actually go for like that potential drop kick right in the corner. Shawn Michaels has like, you know, has it like, you know, all scouted out. Now Finn Balor. Oh, and of course, and now just elbow right to the face. For that now, get the job done. Only a one. Still a one count, by the way. Yeah, and also, by the way, guys, remember, guys, right? Seth Rollins, you know, he is like, still missed the Money in the Bank, so yeah, so he could potentially, maybe even like, you know, cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase, maybe here, or maybe even actually at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Okay, now look at this, and of course, now beautiful maneuver right here, right from Finn Balor. You know, Finn Balor on the other hand, you know, now getting like his ass whipped. You know, Finn Balor, you know, a former NXT champion, a former NXT tag team champion. But he actually never ever won like the NXT tag team champion. And now could this not now be it? Finn Balor could be moments away, and drop kick to the corner. Finn Balor now turning his attention to Shawn Michaels. Coup de grace incoming. The coup de grace into the corner. That could be only a 2 count away. Only a 2 count now. Finn Balor, what does he have to, you know, to put away the legendary Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels now right up top. Michaels right up here, full maneuver right there from Shawn. Shawn Michaels, I think it could only take one. Sweet chin music away. Does that have to be the final note? Shawn Michaels. What does he have to do here? Beautiful backbreaker right there from the Heartbreak Kid. And now it is time for the legend himself to try and pick up his first singles title, major title. Sweet chin music. Referee 1, 2, and Shawn Michaels has got the victory here tonight. He has won the WWE Universal Championship. Shawn Michaels has done it once again here tonight. He has proved to everybody that he has deserved the Universal Championship. Wow, congratulations, HBK. Finally wins the WWE Universal Championship. A new era has begun for the legendary Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Can't let you know the actual job done here tonight. But look at this. This is, you know, where it all put the note in the coffin. The Universal Championship now in the waist of a true champion. Shawn Michaels has finally done it. HBK is the new champion. Is the new Universal Champion. And he, of course, will now go in to, of course, the Royal Rumble. And he, of course, will take on Kevin Owens. Congratulations. Here's the new Universal Champion. But I also just realized that Shawn Michaels, he actually will be facing Kevin Owens at the next pay-per-view. Yes, I do believe in miracles. I do believe in miracles. A miracle on 34th Street Fight has just happened here tonight. Shawn Michaels. Oh my God, I just realized Kevin Owens now awaits the challenge. You know, of course, now awaits. So congratulations, Shawn Michaels. It will now be Shawn Michaels versus Kevin Owens at the next pay-per-view. At the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. There you go. So that is now official. Shawn Michaels. Let's look at the... Okay, so Shawn Michaels is the new WWE Universal Championship, and you already know that there will be now a brand new celebration for the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. New Universal Champion here, of course, like maybe back in action. Guys, what of course, what could be, maybe even next for, right for the Universal Championship. Will we ever find out? When will Seth Rollins cash in his Money in the Bank contract? Let's see when, of course, what is that, actually, what was actually happening from SmackDown Live. The Royal Rumble is now just moments away. Main event WrestleMania as champion. He could do that. He could do that. Let's just see what, of course. Oh, okay. An interesting tag match. Triple H, Finn Balor, DX versus Balor Corporation. I actually love that match, to be honest. I love that match. Carmella versus Alexa Bliss. Okay, interesting. Sasha Banks taking on Naomi in a one-on-one match. Cassius Ohno in action against Edgar. I might even actually just do that match, just to be honest, of course, and actually see how, of course, they get the job done. Stephanie McMahon taking on Candice LeRae in a one-on-one match. Nia Jax versus Candice LeRae. Let me actually see what, of course, is our main event. Kurt Angle versus Goldberg. Whole shit. Kurt Angle taking on Goldberg. That, of course, is going to be potentially our main event. I think I might do that potentially, right for the main event. But, however, Finn Balor, he does have his rematch clause to take back the World Championship potentially. Chris Jericho, of course, is still there, by the way. Corbin now number 6 on the ranking. But anyway, guys, see you guys tomorrow. Guys, thank you guys for, of course, right for stopping by. Hit that like button as hard as possible, guys. If, of course, you want to see some of this course in the future, of course, we'll do so already. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Ben is out for now. I might be doing shit. I might stream HLW tomorrow, or I might even stream Monday Night Raw for you guys tomorrow. But anyway, guys, see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Guys, also, guys, the first link, of course, right in the description, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Of course, guys, click that, okay, guys, click the first link in the description down below, guys. That, of course, will take you guys to That Wrestling Podcast channel, guys. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit the subscribe button, of course, right over, of course, like on our That Wrestling Podcast channel, guys, where you guys, of course, will get, full updates, of course, on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205 Live, Clash of Champions, AEW, WWE, PWG, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, you guys name it, we got it. All the news, of course, will be of course, on there anyway, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, goodbye, Ben is out for now, and guys, I'll hit you guys with one more damn, but hang on a second, guys, let's do a raid. Before we end off tonight, let's actually raid someone's stream. Let's do a classic Ben Rivers raid. Let's do a classic Ben Rivers raid, just, of course, kick off the show, end of the night. Guys, go subscribe. Hang on a second, guys. Let's go raid someone. Let's go raid this guy's stream. Guys, Guys, click on this link, by the way, guys, and use the hashtag BenRiversRaid. I, of course, actually will, of course, actually be in the course in that chat, of course, very time soon. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and goodbye. Ben Rivers is out for now. See you guys. There you guys go.